Glick's mind was swimming. The caller was very intent to know if I had a cameraman. Videographer. And if we could transmit live. 1.537 MHz. What is this about? The database beeped. Okay, we're in. Who is it you're looking for? Glick gave her the keyword. Mockery turned and stared. I sure as hell hope you're kidding. 52. The internal organization of Archival Vault 10 was not as intuitive as Langdon had hoped, and the diagramma manuscript did not appear to be located with other similar Galilean publications. Without access to the computerized Biblion and a reference locator, Langdon and Vittoria were stuck. You're sure diagramma is in here? Vittoria asked. Positive. It's a confirmed listing in both the Ufficio della Propaganda del Fede. Fine. As long as you're sure. She headed left, while he went right. Langdon began his manual search. He needed every bit of self-restraint not to stop and read every treasure he passed. The collection was staggering. The Assayer. The Starry Messenger. The Sunspot Letters. Letter to the Grand Duchess Christina. Apologia pro Galileo. On and on. It was Vittoria who finally struck gold near the back of the vault. Her throaty voice called out, Diagramma della Verità. Langdon dashed through the crimson haze to join her. Where? Vittoria pointed, and Langdon immediately realized why they had not found it earlier. The manuscript was in a folio bin, not on the shelves. Folio bins were a common means of storing unbound pages. The label on the front of the container left no doubt about the contents. Diagramma della Verità Galileo Galilei, 1639. Langdon dropped to his knees, his heart pounding. Diagramma. He gave her a grin. Nice work. Help me pull out this bin. Vittoria knelt beside him, and they heaved. The metal tray on which the bin was sitting rolled toward them on casters, revealing the top of the container. No lock? Vittoria said, sounding surprised at the simple latch. Never. Documents sometimes need to be evacuated quickly. Floods and fires. So open it. Langdon didn't need any encouragement. With his academic life's dream right in front of him and the thinning air in the chamber, he was in no mood to dawdle. He unsnapped the latch and lifted the lid. Inside, flat on the floor of the bin, lay a black, duck cloth pouch. The cloth's breathability was critical to the preservation of its contents. Reaching in with both hands and keeping the pouch horizontal, Langdon lifted it out of the bin. "I expected a treasure chest," Vittoria said. "Looks more like a pillowcase." "Follow me," he said. Holding the bag before him like a sacred offering, Langdon walked to the center of the vault where he found the customary glass-topped archival exam table. Although the central location was intended to minimize in-vault travel of documents, researchers appreciated the privacy the surrounding stacks afforded. Career-making discoveries were uncovered in the top vaults of the world, and most academics did not like rivals peering through the glass as they worked. Langdon laid the pouch on the table and unbuttoned the opening. Vittoria stood by. Rummaging through a tray of archivist tools, Langdon found the felt pad pincers archivists called finger symbols, oversized tweezers with flattened discs on each arm. As his excitement mounted, Langdon feared at any moment he might awake back in Cambridge with a pile of test papers to grade. Inhaling deeply, he opened the bag. Fingers trembling in their cotton gloves, he reached in with his tongs. "Relax," Vittoria said. "It's paper, not plutonium." Langdon slid the tongs around the stack of documents inside and was careful to apply even pressure.